Check out this Xenon sand paint. This is Mazda's new paint on the new model, the CX-70. So actually the CX-70 is the same dimension wise as the CX-90. The main difference is the new grille design along with the darkened chrome elements, along with the fact that this is actually just the 5-seater version of the CX-90. They should have called this the 5-seater CX-90. But you know, Mazda really wants a new model. I think they should have given us a CX-60 in Europe, which is actually more distinctively styled and is actually smaller than the CX-70 and the 90. So it also shares the same 200-inch length, and your cargo capacity is actually 40 cubic feet behind the second row. And when you fold it down, it expands to 70 cubic feet. And this is a Turbo S, so this is the higher output 6-cylinder version. This is actually almost fully loaded. If you were to go for the Premium Plus, you just get a household 110 outlet in the back. And let me show you what else you get in the interior of the vehicle. If you go for the Premium Plus, you will get suede on the seats and suede on the dash and a windshield wiper dicer, like, you know, I think it's a heated windshield wiper. Otherwise it's fully loaded. And also this premium trim actually does get a heated and ventilated seats, a heated leather wrapped steering wheel, the highest grade leather, Napa leather, 2-way lumbar support for the driver. I think it's 6-way for the passenger. Let's check out later. 2-person memory seating. It should have 2-person memory seating. Actually, this one may not have it. Yeah, it's my first time in the CX-70. And of course, actually it does. Yeah, the memory seats are located right over here. Is what I thought. Because some of the Mazdas, the memory seats, I think on the CX-5 is located right over here. This is the chroma trim. I prefer the wood trim, but I think you can get it on different packages. So the price tag is $52K, but with the premium package, you get an auto dimming mirror and a heated steering wheel, the ventilated seats, a heated second row seats, 360 camera. That puts the price tag to $54,355. Check out the MPG. Let's check out the back seat. So yeah, you do get the rear sunshades, of course, like any $50,000 vehicle, especially in SUV these days. Tether anchors are located right over here. I am quite fond of the fact that Mazda actually adds the perforated leather even on the second row, which is quite impressive. I wish they would add a leather strap right over here so it's easier to grab, but you get 2 cup holders. And yeah, you can probably get the second row. I know the ventilated seats on the CX-90 Turbo S Premium Plus, but this only has a heated. And I have decent amount of legroom. I appreciate how Mazda uses a leather wrapped pocket instead of a plastic one. You have a dual panoramic sunroof. Let's pop open the trunk. This is the inline 6, makes 340 horsepower and 323 pound-feet of torque. So like under the engine cover, you'll find the inline 6, kind of similar to BMW's B58 engine. Of course, it does have a heat panel. Overall, what do you think of the green military paint? I actually think it looks fantastic. Let's check off the passenger seat. Still has the missing lumbar support like the CX-90. Yep, no lumbar support, but you can see the circular outline for that. Glove box is also lined with felt, same size, pretty much the same interior as the CX-90. Do you prefer the blacked out chrome or do you just like all chrome? And let's power on the vehicle. Of course, the fuel filler is on the left side. It's also made in Japan, of course. Hop into the vehicle. It's quite a high step in height, higher than, let's say, a CX-9. Key fob, identical to what Volvo has. So overall, it's a very intuitive infotainment system. Information. Let's check out the fuel efficiency monitor. Well, the vehicle only has, what, 6 miles on the clock. I actually have never been in a vehicle with such low mileage before. So it's pretty much brand new. Let's hear the engine rev. Sounds pretty meaty. Yeah, this is definitely an inline 6. Dual zone climate control. It's got a heated steering wheel. It's also a power tilt telescoping, which I do appreciate. You have your adaptive cruise control. Which view do you like better? View 1, view 2. Lane keeping assist system. This controls your cruise control, your volume adjustments, your information. Let's go back to the home screen. You do have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This is a 12.3-inch display. This is also a 12.3-inch display. You even have a head-up display on the Premium. I wish it has a digital rearview mirror. Check out the sunroof, sunglass holder. You won't find this on the Tesla or Volvo. USB Type-C. You have four USB-C ports. Check out this 360 camera setup. Let's check out the drive modes. So you have off-road, normal, or sport. And for navigation, you do need an SD card, but it does have it. Or you can just use your CarPlay or Android Auto. Let's go to entertainment. You don't have the sounds of nature like I get in a Hyundai, but you do have an amazing 12-speaker Bose audio system. It has been ranked in A-tier sound system from Daily Motor. Let's go to settings. So you can control in-vehicle displays. It also has a driver monitor system, so it actually can detect if you're being drowsy or not. You can also adjust your brightness of your display, of course. And yes, it does have ambient lighting. Oh, let's go to instrument cluster display. You can also increase the text size. Show your eye active sense safety. Or can restore the factory settings. Anyway, it's a pretty intuitive system. As you can see, it does have your vehicle settings or your connectivity, so you're in a Wi-Fi, your wireless charging settings, etc. This pretty much sums up the review of the CX-90. Parking sensors right over here. This controls your auto start stop feature, which I actually dislike. Overall, it's a pretty premium interior. I just wish you get the wood accents on this trim level. Other than that, and I wish you also get a two-way lumbar support. But this concludes the review of the CX-70. Thank you for watching.